A clear software comparison starts now. An AI voice will continue the walkthrough. Adobe Photoshop sits firmly in the premium category, and its pricing reflects that position. Instead of a one-time purchase, access is provided through an ongoing subscription model, which immediately frames it as a long-term investment rather than a casual tool. This approach makes sense for professionals who rely on Photoshop daily, but it can feel heavy for hobbyists who only edit occasionally. The subscription gives you continuous updates, cloud integration, and compatibility across devices, which is a big part of what you're paying for, even if that cost adds up over time. What really justifies the pricing for many users is the sheer depth of features. Photoshop is not just an image editor, it's a full creative environment. You get advanced photo retouching tools, non-destructive editing through layers and masks, powerful selection methods, content-aware fills, AI-assisted features, professional typography controls, and precise color management. It's equally comfortable handling photography, digital painting, compositing, UI mockups, social media graphics, and even light video work. Integration with other Adobe apps means files move smoothly between tools, which is critical for studio workflows and agency teams. Another major strength is Photoshop's adaptability. Beginners can start with basic adjustments and presets, while advanced users can dive into actions, scripting, and automation. Brushes are endlessly customizable. Plugins expand functionality even further, and the ecosystem around Photoshop is massive. Tutorials, presets, templates, and community support are everywhere, which lowers the learning curve despite the software's complexity. On top of that, Photoshop's pricing also covers long-term reliability and industry acceptance. Many clients, agencies, and production teams expect Photoshop file formats as a standard, which adds indirect value beyond the tool itself. The ability to open, edit, and deliver universally recognized files can save time and prevent workflow issues. While this doesn't reduce the cost, it does strengthen Photoshop's position as a professional necessity rather than just another editing app. However, the pros come with clear trade-offs. The subscription pricing can feel restrictive, especially if you stop paying and lose access to the software. Performance can also be demanding on older hardware, making it less accessible for users without powerful machines. The interface, while incredibly capable, can feel overwhelming, and mastering Photoshop takes time and consistent practice. For simple illustration or quick edits, it may feel like overkill. In short, Photoshop's pricing makes the most sense for professionals, content creators, photographers, and designers who need industry-standard tools and consistent updates. The features are unmatched in flexibility and depth, but the cost, learning curve, and system requirements mean it's not the perfect fit for everyone. It's a powerhouse, but one that asks for commitment in return. Rebelle follows a premium ownership-focused pricing approach designed for artists who want a highly realistic painting experience without relying on ongoing subscriptions. It is typically offered as a one-time purchase, giving creators long-term access and full control over their work. This model appeals strongly to fine artists and illustrators who value permanence and dislike recurring fees. By paying once, users gain access to a specialized tool built specifically for expressive painting rather than general-purpose design. What truly sets Rebelle apart is its unmatched natural media simulation. The software is known for its realistic watercolor behavior, where paint flows, bleeds, mixes, and dries in ways that closely resemble real paper and pigments. Brushes respond organically to pressure and speed, and textures interact dynamically with paint, creating depth and unpredictability that feels authentic. Oil, acrylic, ink, and then bubble paint and other traditional tools are also supported, making Rebelle ideal for artists who want their digital work to retain a handcrafted look. Layer tools, masking, and blending options allow artists to balance realism with control when needed. One of Rebelle's strongest advantages is how immersive the painting experience feels. The interface stays out of the way, letting artists focus on brushstrokes rather than technical settings. Stylus support is excellent, making it a natural choice for pen displays and tablets. Rebelle performs well, even with complex paint interactions, and it's particularly well suited for fine art, concept art, and expressive illustration where texture and flow matter more than precision shapes or vector accuracy. Another major advantage of Rebelle is how it encourages experimentation and creativity without fear of mistakes. The realistic paint simulation allows artists to explore blending, wet-on-wet effects, and layering techniques that feel natural, giving work a handcrafted, organic quality. There are limitations to consider. Rebelle is not designed for photo editing, layout design, or vector illustration. Its strength lies in painting realism rather than technical versatility. The advanced simulation features can be demanding on hardware, especially when working with large canvases or heavy watercolor effects. The brush system is focused on realism rather than extreme customization, which may feel restrictive to artists who prefer highly technical brush control. Regarding public feedback, not all creative software platforms display verified Trustpilot ratings. Some services, like GetQuinn, show public ratings, while others, including Rebelle, may not have official Trustpilot data available. The absence of ratings does not reflect software quality or reliability. Availability depends on platform participation, and missing reviews should be treated as neutral. Exploring demos, artist showcases, and community discussions often provides better insight into real-world performance. Overall, Rebelle offers a uniquely authentic digital painting experience. Its realistic paint simulation, ownership-based pricing, and painter-focused design make it a standout choice for artists who want digital tools that behave like real materials. While it's not a replacement for full creative suites, it excels at expressive painting and artistic experimentation. If this breakdown helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more creative software comparisons. Click the link below to access Rebelle and Adobe Photoshop directly, explore their official pages, and choose the tools that best support your creative workflow today.